Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks. And what? Oh my God, Benfica just got a penalty in literally the one of the last minutes of the game. I don't know what happened for the game to go long, but it's going long. But yeah, what's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the match preview for. I didn't even put the Bayern München settings on. Let me put that on one sec. I just got back home from Night of Champions, which is why I'm dressed the way I'm dressed up. John Cena settings. I don't even want to spoil what happened. Go check for yourselves. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm like, let me keep this on because clearly we need some winner mentality because this guy got winner's mentality, but maybe Bayern München will have winner's mentality. To be honest, I mean, if you deeper, guys, it's John Cena's last time is now. It's now. You know what else last time is now? Thomas Muller. Maybe Bayern München players and Vincent Company will know that or understand that. بيستوعبوا الموضوع. They'll understand. And maybe they'll actually put a performance in tomorrow. Oh, who knows? Maybe this is gonna be the good luck charm. Who knows? You know what I mean? So, guys, listen, subscribe. Press the alarm bell for future content notifications. Like, comment your way. Go check socials. And inshallah, you're well wherever you may be. Or else you can't see me. Now, I should have never done that. But now, listen, about the game. Obviously, we lost 1-0 in the group stage game to the team that is about to maybe score a pen. I don't know. Is Di Maria about to score for Benfica? Let's see. Stepping up. 1-1, and it goes to extra time. Oh, my days. So Chelsea were about to win from that Reece James free kick, and Di Maria said, nah. Whoever the guy gave the pen, fraud. I don't know who it was, but fraud. If it's in Nkunku, I see Nkunku's face, that is mad. Yeah, I don't want him at my club. But, yeah, we lost to Benfica 1-0 because Leroy Sané decided to be a bozo. By the way, speaking of one last time, yeah, he had his last training session today. Realistically, he should not be playing tomorrow. If anything, the guy should have been gone after that game. He should have never even entered the training facilities. I'll be real. The guy should have never, because realistically, we didn't have the best of game. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Like, we had somewhat of a better performance second half, but if we're being real with ourselves, if we're being real, it ain't good when we ain't scoring one, and it ain't good when Leroy Sané misses 4 big chances in it. So the fact that he's missing 4 big chances and he's about to go Galatasaray, yeah, bro, you should not be here. Realistically, I should be hate watching you at Galatasaray after that game. I really should, because, yeah, what you did is criminal. Absolutely criminal. Bro, you should be in Istanbul prison for that. Actually, forget Istanbul because we're Bayern München, innit? We're from München. Realistically, you should be in München prison. You shouldn't even be allowed to be traveling to Istanbul. You go to München prison. That was pathetic. So Leroy Sané should not be playing. Also, Joshua Kimmich's goal, I think, should have counted, but the fact that, it wasn't given. Still, the fact that we weren't creating as much as we should have, and then on the top of that, when we did create enough for Sané to have the chances to score, he misses. Come on. We need to create a lot of chances tomorrow. And I mean a lot of chances, right? We need to create a lot. And listen, I will say this. Don't underestimate Flamengo. They have, who do they have? Flamengo, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go search Flamengo. What was their last game? They played versus LAFC. I want to see their lineup. FC. So their lineup consisted of lineups. Okay. So they had Danilo, they had Alexandro, they had Alan. Those are the guys I know. Apparently Everton may be good. Don't they have a guy named Emerson, and don't they have Jorginho as well? They do, don't they? Oh, they have Mishael from Al Hilal. He was at my club when we won the Invincible. He's a very good player and a player we should watch out for. By the way, whoever is left back has to watch out for Michel. Michel is a baller, you know. I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't be shocked if he's the one that scores a goal against us off the bench or something, like in the counter attack or something like that. So I would say watch out for Michel. Um, I would say obviously watch out for Jorginho to a degree. I would say what now Danilo and Sandro. I'm not sure. Alan, maybe you have to watch out for that Araujo guy on the wing. Everton, I don't know. Maybe that Pedro guy. I'm unsure of. Realistically, there are players that we could be watching out for here. Looking at their lineup now for us, Bayern München, we're not really missing anybody. However, I would not play a certain player in the starting 11. And you know what? I say we get into the starting 11. Um, Now, when you see it, you notice. Oh, by the way, I didn't even show it. Yeah, there. Flamengo. Let me get rid of this ad. I hate ads, man. Get rid of it. So, realistically speaking, right? Um, I I would not be. Why is it showing ads for this? I wouldn't be playing Musiala in this lineup. Um, I'd play Neuer in goal, obviously. Uh, Conrad Lima right back. Please don't play Sasha Bowie. Sasha Bowie was another problem, and I forgot to address it. That goal we conceded was on him for not being alert at the back. Yes. So, and when Limer came on, he actually helped Elise in doing his job, and he's just very good at pressing, which is what we're probably going to need. So yes, Conrad Limer to play, please. Um, oh my god, I hate this stupid thing. I'm sorry, bear with me. Upamecano center backs with Jonathan Tah. Upamecano, I think, should be okay now to start with Jonathan Tah. So I would start them too. And I think Jonathan Tah hasn't been bad in the group stages personally. I don't really think he's been too bad. So that's a good sign. That's a good start for his Bayern run. Uh, Stanisic, I think, has to play left back because I don't think Esnu is prepared to play in a game of this magnitude, in my opinion. The way I saw him play against Auckland, and it's not because he doesn't have the quality. I just feel like he gets nervous too easily. I don't want him getting nervous against Flamengo and then me blaming him. It's not a good look. I want him to stay and play games in some Bundesliga matches, maybe give him the DFB Pokal games, whatever. You know what I mean? It is like I understand it's World Cup year, but he needs to build up the confidence and he needs to do it the right way, in my opinion. So, and Guerrero, I don't think should be starting. So, neither should he be playing center back. Neither. We need to buy a center back, by the way. So, yes, Stanisic left back, please, and please be focused. Kimmich and Pavlovic should be playing. By the way, I'm sorry, and I had this debate with Liam in the bar on the Bayern View. Kimmich, I'm sorry, I'm realizing over time, whether it's midfield or right back, he's one of our most important players. When he came off the bench against Benfica, he brought on more impact than anybody except for Olise. I'm not even kidding. So that should be very alarming for you guys. But then again, I do still think we need a midfielder to help Joshua Kimmich because I don't think Pavlovic is the guy to do that on a weekly basis. However, for now, Pavlovic should be playing next to him. I think Pavlovic should be able to do a job. I just feel like Pavlovic needs to be more cutthroat, if that makes sense. And we should be okay. And then we have Kingsley Coman, Olise, Muller, and Kane. Now, I'm not going to start Musiala, I'll be honest. I feel like Musiala, he got hurt in the Boca Juniors game. I still think he needs more rest. Maybe bring him off the bench and do so on the right time, please. But yeah, Muller, one of his last games, again, the last time is now, Thomas Muller, it applies to him as well. So yeah, it is one of them ones really. So yes. And then yeah, Olise obviously. Coman, I think Coman was having a very good group stage run until he didn't play against fucking Benfica because we have to give Leroy Sané a goodbye speech. No, we don't need to do that. The guy should be gone already. What a prick. And yes, Harry Kane obviously will play. Harry Kane, I beg for the love of God. Score a chance when you get them, for one. And two, please be in the positions to do so as well. It would be doing Bayern München, the club as a club and as a fan base and the fan base as well wonders if you can do that. That would be lovely for us. We paid 100 million for you. Now please do your job if you don't mind. Yeah. Thank you very much. Now that's my lineup. Listen, I just feel like company needs to make the right selections and he needs to make the right subs because that whole thing against Benfica, my God. You know what? One thing I agree with Bayern fans is if we were going to do that, why didn't we do this against Auckland? I didn't think of it till they mentioned that, and I have to be fair. Why didn't we do that against Auckland? Why we did it against Benfica when we can still top the group? Ridiculous. I don't get it. I really don't understand, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, what am I predicting? What am I predicting? Well, for those who followed me on other channels, I'm sorry, guys. I think it finishes 1-1. Now you guys are wondering. ZeerTalks, Ahmed, if it's 1-1, oh shit. Nice block there from Benfica defender. If it finishes 1-1, it goes to penalties, actually extra time, and then penalties if it stays the same. Yes. Oh my God, that guy got a red card. What's his name? Gianluca, I believe his name is. He got a red card. Oh my days. But anyway, as I was saying, for Benfica, I think it goes to pens. That's the point. I think it goes to pens. I don't see us scoring as many goals despite creating so many chances. I think they'll sit deep. But one thing that was it Danilo that said, or I think it was Danilo. Playing against he said playing against Chelsea. Obviously, he thinks Chelsea's a better team, but he thinks we have more experience, which made no sense. But the point is, we have more experience. But when he's saying we're not better than Chelsea, like, shouldn't that be alarming? You know what I mean? Shouldn't that be alarming? Like, don't get it twisted. What he said made no sense. But the fact that we're giving players ammunition to say that we're not good enough is a problem, in my opinion. So, yeah, guys. I think 1-1 because I think they will suss us out. I think they'll defend for their lives. I think their keeper maybe might make saves. I don't know. We're gonna miss some chances. If we play Sani, we're definitely losing. Yeah, man. It's gonna be one of them. They'll probably score out of a transition. We'll probably get one goal, whether it's Fugazi or not, and then we go to pens. And then you know what? On pens, I'll give you a score on penalties. This is 1-1 for normal. And then I'm gonna give you this as a score. Oh fuck. I put the wrong side. Oi. Okay. This is what I'm going for on pens. Actually, let me even write it. On pens. Why is it not working? On pens. This is not showing. Why is it not showing? What? Oh my God, it's a ticker now. You're taking the fucking piss. No, I don't want it to scroll. Fuck off. Yes. There. And this is this. There. 5-4 to FC Bayern München on pens. So we draw 1-1 and then 5-4 on pens for Bayern München is what I'm saying. So yes, we will go through, but we will struggle to go through, and we'll probably lose to PSG most likely because I don't think Inter Milan will beat them. But I will do a watch on for that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that before the Bayern game. And I will also be doing a watch along for the Saudi game in a few hours, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, now I'm gonna continue watching this, and I'm gonna upload this video. But guys, you know what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bell for future content notifications. Like, comment your way. Go check ZeerTalks socials and inshallah you're well wherever you may be, or else you can't see me. And to be honest, hopefully wearing all this, showing all this, hopefully mentality is in order and the luck is in order, and Bayern München get the job done. Because we need some mentality, and this individual in his career had mentality. So yeah, there you go. Take care, guys. You know what I'm gonna do with Sina Sal. See you later.